Hello friends, welcome to this live stream, and as you know that we talk about the top companies in our program every day, and today we're talking about the transport and logistics company number one in New Delhi. So New Delhi is a large place, and which is the number one company in the area of transport and logistics? Let's find out. It is the Delhivery. Delhivery is the name of the company. In fact, you can see that very innovatively they have put the name Delhi in front of the very. So their name is Delhivery. Very very catchy name, and they have become one of the prominent player in transport and logistics. And when we talk about transport, logistics is a part of it because it requires movement of goods, movement of letters, movement of various items, and you need a very robust system because you don't want to basically go wrong on deliveries, and you don't want to basically ship somebody else's item on some other address. So it has to be very robust, and Six Sigma accuracy is required for this business. So even though it looks like that these are all logistics and transport companies are basically there, and they do a mundane job, but they require very high level of automation. And Delhivery is not so different. They are completely based on automation, and because of this their India wide turnover itself has risen to 6.1 billion US dollars. So they have become a very very large company, and they are giving competition to the global players like FedEx, etc. So they are one of the prominent company, headquartered in Delhi and having major market share in the Delhi region itself. Fairly large company. They employ a lot of people. I will actually cover about the employment opportunities with Delhivery, but important thing is they are headquartered in Delhi. They are in the area of transportation and logistics. So when we talk about transportation logistics, in not only involve transportation of goods, but even shipment of e-commerce items that are shipped when you order. Most of the time those items reaches you via delivery couriers. So that is why they are a prominent player, and they have been able to become prominent because of this strong network. They have been able to build strong warehouse and transportation hubs across India, and therefore whenever there is a delivery required, delivery for any item, you can actually rely on Delhivery and look at your products or your items can be shipped very easily to the third person, to the intended person, by using their services. And they have the warehouse, etc. So they have a complete system. So and the systems are based on codes with Six Sigma accuracy. So what is Six Sigma accuracy? Six Sigma is that one error in 1 million, which is 10 lakhs. So 1 in 1 million, that is the level of Six Sigma, and that is the kind of accuracy they work with. And then they're also having fail safe systems, which in case something goes wrong in delivery, then the steps could be retraced, and that wrongly delivered item can be brought back and delivered to the right address. So they have this fail safe mechanism also, and because of this people love them for their delivery requirement, for their transportation. And being a transport and logistic company, they provide a wide range of services. They also provide not only e-commerce, they also provide delivery of engineering items, freight, also provide warehousing. So they run warehouse for other delivery companies. So they have invested heavily in this huge network of building warehouses, building their strong presence, building the ecosystem, building the employee base, etc. And they have become the company of choice, especially in the area of logistics and transportation. Now all of this business will not run effectively if you do not have the technology base. So they have taken the best of the technology using artificial intelligence and data analytics, and because of this they can actually optimize the fastest delivery of their customers items, merchandises, to the intended destinations, and they will ensure that it is mostly most efficient way to distribute. It should not happen that you put one packet in one truck and then that truck goes away. Usually the transportation requires optimization, very high level of optimization, because the cost of equipment is high, the cost of transportation is high, there are toll tax, there are whenever you're passing through different states, there are taxes of each state that has to be paid for, and therefore it will make sense for a company, logistics company, to basically optimize their delivery mechanisms, and that cannot be done in a manual manner, because there could be a lot of mistakes, and because this business requires a lot of control in the sense that there are lot of checkpoints, lot of point for failures like drivers and stuff like that. So therefore the logistics backbone for logistics is software, and Delhivery has implemented all these world-class systems using artificial intelligence. And the warehousing itself, when they mark the barcode, they ensure that there is no mistake and everything is tracked back to back until the last mile. So they are heavily invested in the IT segment, and therefore they are able to implement a complete robust system, and that creates the confidence among their customers. Whenever their customer approach them, look, deliver this item for me, they can be rest assured that it will not go missing or get damaged. So they have actually built that credibility in the market. Now the most important item that we should talk about is the employee base. So overall across India, they have 70,000 people working for them. So it's a fairly large company, 70,000 people working on their roles, and there could be equal number on temporary roles which are on contract. However, out of the 70,000, nearly 10,000 work in the Delhi office of Delhivery. This business, even though it's completely automated and driven by software, it also required a lot of human intervention, because there could be surveys done, there could be insurance required, there could be loading, actual machinery for loading, cranes, etc. required, there could be paperwork for loading and forwarding. If in case you are sending something abroad, then the paperwork increases many times, because then the forex laws will start kicking in. So you would need people who knows about this forex foreign transportation, and that also include the foreign exchange, payment collection, etc. And then you need shipment professionals. So usually logistics company will have all kinds of different types of people working from them, starting from actual physical people who will actually provide the physical activity in the transportation, but then there are a lot of back-end support in terms of IT, in terms of maintenance, in terms of legal support, in terms of process, in terms of management, and also in terms of administration. And Delhivery as a company has been able to implement all of this successfully, and that is why their turnover has reached $6.1 billion. Even though their employee number is also large, but their turnover is also huge. As of 2023, they have declared $6.1 billion US as their turnover. It's a pretty large company. So, if you are looking for starting a career with transport and logistics company, even when you are not transport logistics professional, you could be a legal professional, you could be an administration professional, you could be an IT professional. There are opportunities for all kinds of jobs in this large organization called Delhivery, which is headquartered in Delhi. So if you are in Delhi, then you should not look away from this company, because this is a fairly large company. Their core business is logistics and transportation, but then they offer all kinds of jobs to people living in Delhi and also across India. Um, and this is something which you should pursue. So friends, I hope the information that I provided to you will be helpful to you to zero in negotiating some sort of contract with them. If you're a business person, you can actually start cracking deals with Delhivery because they're fairly large. And you can also look at joining them as an employee because a lot of employees work there, so they have a need for expansion because they are expanding their growing company, and whenever they expand they would need army of employees to work for them. So if you're in Delhi, don't look away, try this company. They are fairly large, number one company in transportation and logistics in New Delhi region. So friends, thanks for watching me live. If you have any questions, do send it across, and otherwise I will meet you in the next episode of Top Companies in Your State.